What's going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered checking out Mike Shinoda Over Again. I've never heard a song that was just Mike Shinoda. This comes from a Patreon. Naya, appreciate you, homie. If you guys have a request, hit me up right up there. Like this video, of course. Subscribe if you're new. Don't upset me. Don't upset me. But I've never heard a Mike Shinoda song. I remember Fort Minor. I heard one Fort Minor song. Been forever since you've been gone. Where'd you go? Since you've been gone? I think it was called Where'd You Go? Since You've Been Gone is like Pink or someone. Someone else. So I think it's Where'd You Go? But that was Fort Minor. I don't know what Mike Shinoda alone's gonna sound like. Is he gonna sing? Is he gonna rap? Is he gonna do both? Is he gonna try to do Linkin Park but without Chester? I don't know. But let's fucking find out. I'm excited. See, it's the first click of play that is exciting. Because once you listen to a song, you never get that excitement again. Because now I'll know what the fucking song sounds like. But right now, it can go in 1,000 different ways. Hopefully in a good way. Oh, man. Sounds like you might be going in a sad way.
Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. It was a month since he passed, maybe less, and no one knew what to do. We were such a mess. We were texting, we were calling, we were checking in. We said we ought to play a show in honor of our friend. Well, now that show's finally here. It's tonight, supposed to go to the bowl, get on stage, dim the lights with our friends and our family in his name, celebrate. There's no way that I'll be ready to get back up on that stage. Can't remember if I canceled any show, but I think about what I'm supposed to do and I don't know. Cause I think about not doing it the same way as before, and it makes me wanna puke my fucking guts out on the floor. We rehearsed it for a month, I'm not worried about the set. I get tackled by the grief at times that I would least expect. I know what I should be doing when I'm singing, but instead we'll be playing through a song and I'll remember in my head. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again.
This song is gone in a whole bunch of ways. It started off, I was like, okay, this seems to be about Chester. And I think we're going into like a ballad singing Shinoda performance here in a sad way. And it is a somber song, but the beat kind of dropped and he actually rapped. Still sad about their first, I guess, show after Chester's passing. But the tone shift was crazy. And whoever's made this beat is fire. This beat is fire. Do not sleep on the little background. That's fire.
Again, over and over and over again. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. What they saying, I'm not raw? What the fuck you take me for? All of a sudden you hear what I said 100 ways before. I've been pushed, I've been trapped, drug myself through hell and back and falling flat and had the balls to start it all again from scratch. How do you feel? How you doing? How'd the show go? Am I insane to say the truth is that I don't know? My body aches, head spinning, this is all wrong. I almost lost it in the middle of a couple songs. And everybody that I talk to is like, wow, must be really hard to figure what to do now. Well, thank you, genius. You think it'll be a challenge? Only my life's work hanging in the fucking balance. And all I wanted was to get a little bit of closure. And every step I I took, I looked and wasn't any closer. Cause sometimes when you say goodbye, yeah, you say it over and over and over and over. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. 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 Over and over and over again.
First of all, that song was hot. That's the thing. I was kind of split. Because lyrically, the song is about Chester's passing as their first show and how he dealt with it and he struggled with it. Cool, we got you. But then the tone of the instrumental, hot. Absolutely fire. Like, that's one. Maybe Shinoda made it. Maybe he makes his own beats. I have no clue. Maybe he produced this himself. But if he didn't, and someone else, made the beat for him, I guarantee that other person did not expect this to be a Chester eulogy type of song. No fucking way. Because the tone of the instrumental itself, it's like you kind of expect him to kind of just smoke, like ride the beat and smoke it. Instead, he kind of did, but it was very emotional and real talk heavy, kind of like NF music. The beat's kind of like this, where it's like not what you'd expect him to be talking about, like mental health and shit, and depression sometimes. But the beat itself is just going completely off. This beat, absolute fire. I don't think the producer expected it to be used for a Chester eulogy song, but it works. It works, especially the second half when he made a good point. Because when Chester passed, everyone's like, oh man, that's got to be so hard on the band. Because that's their guy, that's their boy, that's their longtime friend, all that. But he had a good little line there where we call the guy genius. His life's work is on the line right now. So it's like, it is a little more than just losing a friend and losing your brother, your boy. Chester was a big part of Linkin Park. It's like, god damn, the rest of them like, fuck. It's kind of like, now what? Our life's biggest and greatest achievement, the band Linkin Park, is kind of over now. That's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call for you. But no, that was fucking good. And the chorus was good. Very simple. Like, there's only like a couple of words used in that chorus, but it worked. And he can. In the later Linkin Park albums, I did notice he can sing. He can sing. He's no Chester, of course. He's no Chris Cornell. Gotcha. But Mike can sing. He's good enough to sing. And the man's always been a good rapper. Like an underrated rapper. He can rap. I did not see this song going, like, unfolding the way it did. See? Like I said, after you press play that very first time on a song, you're never getting that feeling back. And I kind of wish I could. With a lot of songs, I wish I could have like that Men in Black neuralizer flashy thing and just listen to a song completely blank again. Because that's a great feeling. That's a great fucking feeling. I like that song. Mike Shinoda, man. Did he have a full album? I can't remember if someone said he did or not. I would assume so. Did he just have one? Like, Fort Minor happened when Linkin Park was still a thing. Then I guess he must have done a Mike Shinoda album after Chester. I don't know if maybe he did more than one. I have no idea. Let me know. But that was a good fucking song. That was a good song. 'Cause it was equal parts emotional and equal parts kind of just fire. Kind of. He rode a thin line there of how what vibe we're supposed to feel. But I dug it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Hit like and appreciate you again for this one. See, it's like this. I never would have stumbled upon this. I didn't even know Mike Shinoda did anything after Linkin Park. I'm still waiting on Linkin Park. I wouldn't say replace Chester, but to see maybe if they do get a new lead singer. You never want to use the term replace. It's not the right term. But you know what I mean, carry on. Continue the band with. I hope they do. I'm not done with Linkin Park. I want more Linkin Park in my life. And if you are still here, then you are a real one.